Hey there, wine lovers.
Hi everyone.
If you're new here, I am Wairimu.
And I'm Claire.
Welcome to the Wine Safari. Yeah, so we are back at it. It's a new week. Hope you're doing well. And we jump straight into it. As the title stipulates, it's about dining and what type of wine to look for in a dining experience. Because at the end of the day, you want to make a good impression, whether you're the one hosting or you're the guest. Yeah.
So as many people hold dinners for their friends and families, they tend to hold back from serving wine because they really are not sure what food to pair with what wine. So in this video, we're going to make it easier for you guys, and I'm going to give you a little basic or rules to follow.
Right.
And then when you get familiar to them, then
it makes it easier to think about now after you have that in mind.
Yes, and
you are confident
about it. So the first rule is red wines pair well with bolder foods like red meats.
Right.
White wines pair well with light intensity foods like chicken and fish. Yeah. The red wine, the wines should be more acidic than the food.
Whether it's a white or a red.
Or a red, yeah. And then they should also be sweeter than the food. The acidic wines are able to cut across the fatty foods.
So
they can
also
to go with
the tannic wines.
Yeah, even the tannic wine can also.
So they are young red.
Yeah. The flavors again should for the wines and the food both of them should balance.
Like complement each other.
Those are the rules that you should follow when it comes to pairing.
Okay.
Now we can go direct to
the wines themselves.
Yeah.
And of course we have wines that we carry here at California Wines by Rose. That is what we'll be using to show you as examples. And even if you're thinking about hosting a dinner soon or being a guest at one anytime soon, then with these wines that we showcase, hopefully you can check into the website and buy them yourselves. Yes. So we'd like to categorize it in terms of how like a dinner takes place, because it's like a 3-course meal, right? Essentially, it would be like if you're going about it all the way in, it would be like a 3-course setup. So we have aperitifs, those are starters, and what styles of wine pair best with starters, right?
Yeah, put in mind aperitifs are the ones that make you hungry or crave to make sure that it prepares you for the
right.
Food. So choose something light, not something fill your stomach before you even get to the course.
Right.
To the main course.
Or even get you drunk before you even get started.
Yeah.
So you want something that is light bodied and also low in alcohol if possible. Yeah, so it's a good way to set things rolling. So for whites you want something that is crisp and dry. So something like a Sauvignon Blanc, and we have one that we carry here at California Wines. Yes, so even from the way it looks from the bottle itself, you can instantly tell that this is a light, dry wine, and being what it is, as Sauvignon Blancs are going to be crisp, dry, straightforward styles of wine. So if you're having a salad to start with, then that would be perfect to go with your salad. You could even like have it when you're preparing the meal, right? Yeah, just to ease everyone up. So if you're thinking about hosting, for aperitifs, a Sauvignon Blanc would do, or even a dry Riesling. Yeah, because it's crisp and light and fruity as well. So those are good starters to keep in mind.
Also, sparkling wines, although they evoke that celebratory emotion, but still they are very light and very refreshing, and very versatile. So they can go with anything. The sparkling wines.
So if you're feeling fancy,
have this. This is this one, and you don't have to go for those expensive champagnes. This is a sparkling made the champagne method and very affordable,
and it tastes exquisite. So on to the main course, which is obviously the center of attention during the dinner, and it's a highlight anyway. So you want to make sure that the wine and the main course complement each other. Yes. So a good, and especially if you're having like an intense dish like beef or steak, then you want something like a juicy, intense, and smooth red wine. And we have an example here, which is 14 Hands Hot to Trot. It's a blend of Merlot and Syrah. So Merlot here brings in the juicy component for the kind of grape that it is, and the Syrah brings in intensity and structure, so that can stand to your steak or your beef dish, right? Yeah.
On the same thing, you can also go with flexible and approachable wines, like a Pinot Noir and a Merlot. And we have an example. This is a Pinot Noir. Pinot Noirs most of the time are very light and easy to approach. So if you really don't know much about your guests, then go with
It's always a safe bet.
Yeah, the Merlot and the Pinot Noir.
Yeah.
For those who want to go bold, go for the Shiraz. We have a Shiraz here.
Right, it's big and bold,
Yeah.
so it will complement a big and intense dish as
Yeah,
well.
so Syrah and Capsas are the bold examples.
Or a Malbec,
for that.
Yeah.
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 Malbec for affordability too.
Right.
That's a nice bet.
So on to the last part of the dinner, which is the dessert, right? So we said we are going all in with this setup,
Yeah.
and you still want to make a good impression to the end of it. So you've had your starter, which was nice. You've had your main course, which is even better. Now to top it off, cherry on the top should be a good dessert. Yeah, and it doesn't have to be a dessert plate and a dessert glass. It can be either. But we're talking about wine here, so we're advocating for wine as the dessert.
Yeah.
Yes. So something like a sweet style Riesling, which is a Chateau brand. Does this thing focus? Yes. So this bottle would be perfect to end the whole experience because of the kind of sweetness that it has. And especially served chilled, right? It's not. It's a perfect kind of sweetness. I would describe it as that. It's like eating. We call it eating a bowl of fruits. Then you top that with syrups, I think, right? So this would be nice to end the dinner with.
Yeah.
Yes.
So there's that Riesling.
And we also have our Moscato, which would also complement any kind of dessert you have, or just as a dessert wine on itself. Yeah, it makes only makes sweet wines.
Sweet wines, yeah. Other more wines that you can do with other pots, the sherry.
Right.
These ones are also nice dessert wines.
And we talked about them on our previous videos,
Yes,
so
yes.
you can go and check that out, or we'll link it somewhere up here.
Yeah. So don't ever overlook the sweet wines. These ones are amazing, especially when ending the dinner. They also help you guys to prolong their conversation after dinner. You get to interact and all that. So that's also a nice thing that you should put in mind when it comes to dinner, because many people forget about the desserts wine.
Right,
Dessert
and we're
wine,
there
so-
for that purpose.
Yeah.
So also, just to keep in mind at the top of your head, you can have two wines that are super versatile that we can recommend. One, a red is Pinot Noir.
Yeah.
Now this one cuts across any style of dish you're having. So whether you're considering the whole three-course business or you're not, a Pinot Noir would be perfect for anything that you're preparing. Another one is a rosé. Yes, and we've handled a rosé video previously, so you can check that out, what it is about and what kinds of foods it can pair with. But this style of wine can handle any style of dish.
Yeah, because it has the body of reds, and then it's refreshing and light as a wine.
As a white,
So that is why it's super versatile with
for any style of
anything.
food.
Yeah. Also the sparkling.
Exactly.
Be fancy and go.
So you have the basics. Now all you have to do is choose a wine, of course, with the dish in mind.
Yeah. So after doing all that and following all the rules that we and the example that we gave you, now we know you'll be more confident. And again, you'll also go out there, break the rules, and tell us what you tried that we did not even talk about or speak about in this video.
Did it work? Did it not work?
Yes.
Yeah. So
And-
something else
Okay.
is the Nairobi Wine Festival that will be happening over the weekend. So we'll
Yeah,
talk
from Friday to Sunday. Yeah, from Friday to Sunday.
Yeah, so if you're watching this video, it's going to be on a Thursday. So 3 days into that weekend, we'll be at the Nairobi Wine Festival. And if you have gotten your tickets, we definitely look forward to seeing you there. You can look for our table.
Yes, and we'll be having sale all our wines
Crazy
is going
deals.
for 1,500, guys.
It will never be better than that, and that is
Yes.
the good thing about festivals, is that also you get the best prices for stuff on those particular days.
Yeah.
So you don't want to miss out on that. I mean, it's the best you will get in the market. So definitely, if you have your tickets, we hope to see you there to learn about wine, to interact, and much more.
Yeah, and for those who are not able to do that, we'll try as much as possible to take a video to take you with us.
Right. That might be the next video that we drop.
Yeah.
We will showcase what exactly happened, you know.
Okay.
And for our case, it's kind of like behind the scenes, not as the guests.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we hope to see you there. We hope you enjoyed this video. Please share with your friends so that next time they're going somewhere as a guest, or next time you're hosting a dinner yourself, you know what to look for.
True.
Yeah.
So we have come to the end of our video today, and we hope to see you next time
On the next one.
and don't forget to take care of your wine.
Always take care of your wine.
Bye.